25 sacks taken this year. Sellers on first down. He goes to the outs
game against the Volunteers.
Sellers on second down as he goes to Faison. And coming out of the backfield, he gets ahead for 4.5 yards. Third down and 4. Sellers, flag is down as it's incomplete beyond Van. Faison as he is tripped up, and we say hello to Katie.
And today, you know this crowd's going to love it.
This crowd loves this most of all when he can make a little
impact player. This time he loops inside, and that gives Sellers an opportunity to just break this contain. And as soon as he sees that green grass at 240 pounds, he is so hard to tackle. He's been sacked 25 times this year, Joe.
3rd and 1. Sellers is going to take it himself and easily has the first down, and then drives a few Alabama.
Pass rush up front, and they struggle with the blitz.
Saw Sean Elliott, the new offensive line coach, as he's able to connect with Faison here, who makes would-be
one so far.
7th play of the drive. This is Fuller who takes it ahead for 2nd and 2. Quick to the outside, but it was thrown 3rd and 2. Sellers with time. And now Sellers is going to run ahead for that line to gain and reaches out. Sellers again, quarterback run, but they waited on. 2nd and 9. Sellers, he's able to connect for a first down.
Again, this offensive line has struggled, so this is a great way to give Sellers a clear place at the field to throw from and give him clear vision.
Now the 12th play of this opening drive. They wanted the ball, and this is what they're doing with it, as Matt Fuller again coming in. Can get a first down at the 2-yard line. Fuller probing that Alabama defense. Faison. He is tackled for.
He won at Florida. That's big praise.
Here's Sellers, their second drive of the afternoon, as he goes to check down the Faison. Wow! It is a turnover. Jones returns it.
Football in the flat. It pops right up into the air into Deshaun Jones's hands. I thought he might fall over. His linebacker, Justin Jefferson, number 10 there, helps keep him up on his feet. He gets incredible help from his teammate to stay up, and that's just not a turnover inside the red zone. Things in a row, you know it's going to be rocking.
Matt Fuller trying to get around the edge.
Tackle Tree Babalade right here. This is the matchup. You're not going to let people run outside if you can hold that edge. He extends his arms, and he's able to get off and make an unbelievable play.
3 sacks in that victory last week. They go inside this time. Big brother to little brother. Sellers on 3rd down. And that was
an all-out blitz right here, and then Lenora Sellers audibles, changes the play, and then they back out. There's 8 guys in coverage, nobody open, nowhere to go with the football.
Faison straight ahead as he gashes that.
This time he's coming this way, and they're just trying to freeze players in the second level. They don't hand it off to him this time. The offensive line does a good job getting downfield. You see Babalade getting a block there at right tackle.
Moving the ball pre-snap, and it has cost them with some penalties as they look to set things up to Faison, who keeps his balance, and here he goes. What a chunk.
And it's Nakai Hill-Green trying to chase him down. This is just a one-on-one situation right there. And Faison just shows the speed. Good throw by Sellers out in front. He's able to break the tackle. And there's just green grass for an explosive play for South Carolina.
Sellers, as the ball is out.
And Joe, I think he's been the MVP on defense for Alabama this year. He's always around the football. Just puts his helmet right into the chest of Dingle, knocks the ball loose. You know,
2nd and 10. Sellers backed all the way up to the 48, directing traffic, and then run out.
Oh, down the boundary. He's going to roll out this way, but when you look down to the right of the screen, there's 2 defenders that now attack right here, and there's a receiver right here wide open for him to throw it to.
Sellers, the crossing route. Back on offense on this SEC All Day presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. As
Sellers away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, They got their hands full right now.
Short pitch to Matt Fuller is the 2nd and 9. Sellers, he gets it in space and up and
right here who's going to come in. As soon as he does, he knows he has to spit this football out into the flat. As soon as that pressure comes in, it's going to hunt the tight end underneath. He tries to go up and over.
And 1. As Fuller is stacked up and then driven back. You saw every
middle.
Fuller straight ahead, and he
run right through. We've seen Fuller do some work here on jet sweeps. Good job in a short yardage situation. Just drop it there.
Sellers. He is tripped.
Job triggering. As soon as he sees this run, he's flying downhill to get involved in the action and makes a really good tackle on a big physical quarterback.
Incomplete as he tried. 4-man rush. Sellers pressured and ripped. Oh, he survives it. Somehow he survived it.
It's been 50. Here's Lawson. He's going to get the crack, get the opportunity, but Sellers just so strong. He's able to just sort of rip him off and make something out of nothing.
Defensive backs pressing into the A and B gap. And here they come on 4th and 12. Sellers downfield and gets it complete.
And they're going to drop 3 guys out. And just look at the protection. It's a really nice job by South Carolina. It gives Sellers an opportunity to survey the field, and a nice job. But
1st and 20 after the penalty wipes out the touchdown. And Donovan Murph can't
find his back. Watch number 42. Getting in here on Murph. True freshman gets up and picks him up and slams.
1st down now back at the 21 as the option pitch goes to Fuller. 2nd and 23. That was thrown. And he goes shallow underneath to Dingle as he is up here with 1:45 before halftime. A-gap pressure, and he is taken down.
Side here. It's a linebacker, Jefferson, coming from the other side through a clear hole up the middle, and Lenora Sellers doesn't have a chance. Just the commute.
Sellers as he tried to go underneath it. Sellers on 3rd and 19. As that was South Carolina the ball at the 46. Sellers, he's going to launch it. And he's got his man waiting for it, and Nick
100-meter dash and track, All-American. This route going to take the safety, and that allows Harbor to get over top on the post. Really good protection. Look at the clean pocket Lenora Sellers has to step into that throw.
Sellers to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Good. This is just going to be right in the middle in the back of the end zone. These windows close quickly, just over the outstretched arm. Missed the 2-point conversion, but they're playing with confidence.
Sellers sprinting to the right, and that was tipped. Harbor had the big moment to get them back in this game. Face on with the carry. 3rd down and 7. Here comes the pressure. Sellers gets rid of it and has a 1st down. It's Jordan.
Second level over here, and he's just going to find Dingle, the Kentucky transfer. He does a really nice job just setting down right in the middle of that zone.
Faison, and he's driven back right at the
up front, right in the middle. He's able to get off of it and make the play. It's a big win for them getting him back on the field.
2nd and 9. Sellers was chased back, and that's in on 3rd down today. 3rd and 9. 4-man rush for Lenora. Sellers hit as he tried to throw, and it's incomplete.
Yanze Pierre, who had right here, he's not able to get the sack, but he's able to push the guard right back into the QB. Sellers can't get a clean throw away.
Give credit to the here in the 3rd quarter. Now gets the ball back after another 3 and out by the Bama offense, and Sellers stays alive. And they go with the tap pass to Fuller, and Fuller trying to get to that edge. Sellers gonna try to run it straight ahead. He's wrapped up by Jeff.
But in these big games under Beamer, they played well.
2nd and 8. This is where he's so dangerous. Sellers slides.
Well, Alabama just gets out of their rush lanes. They're trying to bring pressure out here. There's nobody up the middle of the field for Sellers, and this is just way too easy of a decision for him to just tuck it and run.
By LaNorris Sellers. And now he gets it to little brother Jaden. 7-yard reception. Sellers with a man coming straight at.
Too quickly at the line of scrimmage, just relying on that speed to get there, and that's all Sellers could do just to get.
Attaway. Attaway's got the first down and more as trying to punch it out.
But he absolutely wins this one. He's able to turn him to the left. He's able to get position and keep him walled off, and that opened up a big crease for up.
Sellers, as he tries to get free, made a man miss. Man here. Attaway again. As Sellers. Oh, it was nearly.
Interception last week was just so incredible. Great job high pointing. Just goes right through his hands. He's a guy that is battle.
Sellers, as he gets it based on days like this. We are starting the fourth quarter with LaNorris Sellers on the go, and South Carolina. Sellers against a 4-man rush, checks down the face-on, who had a turnaround and then is tackled. Fuller probing straight ahead, going the other way today. 2nd and 8, Sellers thinking about running it himself, escapes that pocket, collapsing, and then takes Bray Hubbard. Fuller. He is tripped up, wrapped up, and it hasn't beaten a top 4 team since 2019. Sellers pitches to Fuller. Fuller. Ashby trying to lead the way here in the fourth quarter. As Fuller will depend on the mark here. 3rd down and 1. Sellers to the outside. LaNorris to the end zone.
The outside, the run fake here freezes these two defenders. That's all the space Sellers needs.
Tied up 22 apiece. Fuller goes ahead and is 2nd and 4. Work to be done before that. Here is Sellers, and he's wrapped up by Tim Keenan. Ball may have come out right at the end there. Now they're ruling him down, but you can see Alabama are
the contact initially, and he's in there ripping with his hands. And you see Deontay Lawson ripping at it as well. It seems the ball does come out, and Tim Keenan doesn't even know he's on it. He's literally sitting, laying on the football. Deontay Lawson's yelling at him like, dude, the ball's underneath.
Here's Sellers as he goes underneath to his tight end Hunt. Remember, Sellers. And he is brought down.